Dude, they weren't even tight.
They weren't? So what are we doing?
The nip and tuck.
The nip and tuck. What's going on, guys? Back at it again. Again.
Randomly deleting non-useful shit in it now.
Yeah, we're getting rid of we're going to coilovers. Cause here, Paul, you want to show them? You want to show them?
Oh yeah.
What the deal is?
Coil spring banging.
Why we gotta go to
support.
Yeah, why we gotta go to coilover kit? Here.
Good shocks, $40, or a set of heads for $351.
I don't know if you can see it from there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bracket that Team Z gave us. I mean, it's gonna work, but
the coil spring hits
the coil
brace.
spring hits that bracket.
It hits the bracket right up
like
in there.
The coil spring's right inside. The bracket's inside the coil spring. And that would have beat the hell out of it.
Oh, you probably would have broke a coil spring.
Yeah. Well, I'm thinking you either break a coil spring or it would have broke the bracket itself. You know what I mean? They would have broke the bracket off.
I don't think it would have broke the bracket, especially with Corey welding it on.
Yeah, I mean, anything could happen. I'm just saying, like.
Now, some random Joe Blow with his stick welder.
Stick welder, yeah, probably.
Probably ripped it off, but. So
yeah, which LMR makes a kit that's shorter than that. It's the same design, but it's shorter and it doesn't interfere with the bracket. I'd have bought that if I'd have known that that was going to do that. But seeing as how it's already welded, and I've always wanted to go coilovers anyway, guess what? We're going coilovers. That's the tuck. The nip is we're nipping this in the bud, and the tuck is coilovers. Need help? Oh, you got it. Oh, there it goes.
Putting her on the Jenny Craig diet with a little bit of Botox.
Yeah.
I just wish it said.
I was going to do a time lapse, but it's getting too dark to do time lapse. So, I guess we'll come back to this. Whether it's today or whenever Paul comes over,
I don't have to work tomorrow, but my daily driver decided to crack both cylinder heads.
Yeah.
So now
need extra money.
Build a big block LS for it. Okay.
But we'll come back to this when we have him in, whether it's today or whenever Paul comes back over. So yeah.
Well,
hey, what's going on, guys?
Back at it again on this.
We already said that. But yeah, this is part of the. Well, not only we're doing coilovers, we're putting on new steel braided brake lines. We're gonna do the front later when this thing gets ready to get off the ramps. Then we gotta bleed everything. But yeah, this is like a safety issue because this bracket, the brake calipers, pretty much have been hanging this entire time on just hanging there.
Hopes and dreams.
Yeah, just hanging around on hopes and dreams, because we put it up at one point, but it kept falling off. So it's just been hanging there, and kind of really don't want to have a brake line just kind of bust on us because it was old and brittle and being pulled. Gravity been pulling it down for like a year. And I've always kind of wanted to do braided brake lines anyway. It's supposed to make the braking stiffer or a lot more precise or whatever.
Yeah, you get less deflection in them.
Yeah.
Braided brake line than you do with a rubber brake line.
Yeah, that like it's more precise, and when you hit the brakes you actually are on the brakes instead of waiting for a second. But yeah, that's kind of part of the deal. We're doing that. I don't know how long we're gonna keep going, but it's all up to Paul. We got the light out because yeah, I kind of want my summer back because fuck fall. I hate fall. Fall can go suck a dick. And winter needs to just fucking die. Anyway, that's that. And I don't know, just figured show part of this. What's that? Oh, is that the
Crush washer?
Crush washer? Yeah, get that off there. Using the new crush washer stuff, which
spare parts.
Here. Oh,
oh, I have to crawl underneath it because I think.
Well, here. Well, I'm gonna put that down there for you.
This one line might be kind of messed up.
Well, what do you mean?
It's being a little bit of a pain in the ass to start the new.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Because one started, the other one didn't.
Oh, okay. Anyway, we'll come back to this when we finish up doing the rear end, when we start doing more shit, whether that be tonight or the next day. Anyway, yeah.
Holy shit!
It's going in?
Yeah.
Good.
She's going in.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Just like day two.
Don't
Day two
buy,
of this.
Don't buy Ford. Their rear calipers are goddamn garbage.
No, it's not garbage.
Stupid.
Different. They got an integrated e-brake and caliper system here. I'll put my foot on it. Yeah.
I'll push it back. Here, I'll push it over to you. There you go.
You get a video of this.
Give me drum brakes all day over this.
Whatever. Once you get it done, it's, you know, you're done. That's what we're doing right now. Trying to get the brakes on. Because we didn't have the tool last time. Because we kind of did the old school way. We put a vice grip on it.
Oh, fucking
You don't do that to these rear brakes.
C-clamp that bitch on.
Yeah, C-clamp. You know what I mean. You gotta push the piston down, but you don't do that for these. And you hear our neighbor over there with his big block.
I don't know, that one might not be the big block. That one might actually be a small block, because last time I looked in the backyard, he had a square body S10 laser backer.
No, that sounds like the. That sounds like the whatchamacallit, the AMC. Yeah, that sounds like the AMC. Ain't gonna take a break. Paul's like, union brake. I'm gonna check this out. Huh? AMC, yeah, it sounded like it. That just
needs way the road chip, because you know some big blocks you get that throaty chop.
Just sounds
too crispy of a chop to be a big block to me. Like, well, what's the name of Black S10?
That's not a big block. That's a
yeah,
small
but that's
block.
a small block. If you hear, they're almost similar until you smack the throttle and you get the big growl of the big block.
No, I can definitely
and you
tell.
get that high RPM whack of the small block.
Yeah, the high RPMs on the small block for sure. Anyway, all right, we're gonna come back to this when we start getting the coilovers on. Start getting that mess, you know, figured out. So yeah, we'll come back to this here after a while. All right, look at that. That looks amazing. Coilover shocks in. Just need to be tightened up. Got one side done. Got the other side to do. But yeah, that's how it's gonna look like. Car's finally coilover shocked.
I hear showing these guys our race car parts.
Yeah, I don't care. Still gonna kick their ass. What are you doing? You gotta jack it up some more?
Yeah.
Well, you can see now. You can kind of see the Team Z bar on there. That's gonna keep the the rear end from completely bending. This thing will never bend for like ever. I don't know.
You fucking say that and you're gonna take it out and launch it one fucking time, it's gonna fold it.
Oh, no, that thing ain't. Dude, if that thing somehow bends with all this other stuff welded on and or whatever, I got more issues than just whatever.
You need to quit making all the horse torque.
Yeah, because I don't have any horsepower.
Anyway. It'll be like a fucking Honda come on late in the run, back half.
No, I won't even do that anymore. Yeah. Oh. But yeah, that's what we got going on. I'm gonna come back to this when we get done tonight. Which one? I don't know if are we gonna do the other side?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, Paul says we're doing the other side. So
I ain't gotta work tomorrow.
He's like, I ain't gotta work. All right. I mean, it was up to you. You're the one doing all the work, pretty much. I can't. I'm pretty much a gimp at this point. Can't get down because of my shoulder and back on the ground. I'm either everything's gonna cooperate when I try to do stuff, or I'm gonna be crippled for life. One of the two. Anyway, we'll come back this one when we get it all done. You get it? Yep. All right, guys. We are finished, kind of, sort of. Just tying up the rear end. We got everything, we got the shocks and yeah, we got the shocks and the brake lines, the braided hose Steel braided hose brake lines in for the back. We got to do the front, but that should be a lot easier than what this was. But the rear end's now hanging. Ow! Ooh! I got bit. Yeah, I'm getting ate up by mosquitoes out here. It's like 8:30. I think it's close to. Actually, I think it's close to 9. What time is it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's 9:08. And look at that. 9:08. And yeah, perfectly good shot of my phone. It's 9:08, but we weren't like rushing to get this. We're just kind of casually going about it.
Well, when Steady wanted to race.
Yeah.
Unless your car sounds like a cammed up fucking Ford tractor.
I mean, yeah, that might still win races. That still might win races. You never know. Anyway, yeah, we got the rear end shocks mounted. It's now on coilovers, guys. It's now on coilovers. Now we're gonna have to go, and when we set it on the ground, we're gonna have to fucking measure it and shit.
One side's gonna look like she's got a fat chick sitting in it. The other side's gonna look like it's got a.
I mean, technically, one side is gonna have a fat guy. We're gonna have to level it out with me in it.
Yeah, that's what's gonna be the hard part, because of trying to get underneath the car with you in it.
With me in it.
Might be one of those ones where you put the back tires on it, set the back up on the ramp.
Yeah.
And try and dial it in off.
And then put the front on something else. Well, we got those other ramps. We can put the front on the ramps and then the back on the ramps. But yeah, this is gonna do it for tonight. We're done. Took 2 days, but had to get a tool for us to do the brakes. So you know, after he tightens everything up, we're gonna clean up and head on in for go relax. But yeah, thanks, Paul the builder. He came up with some solutions today. A few solutions that he had to come up on the fly. So anyway, got anything to say, Paul?
Oh, until next time.
Until next time, yeah. All right, guys. It's Paul. Until next time. It's Fat Man Fast. Signing out.